Yeah. Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. Okay. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for a Louis Bell. That's just all you know. Oh shit. Oh damn. I tried to show him. Okay. Alright, y'all. What's up? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Caitlin. Welcome back. We're actually going to start with your reading first. Hey, Denise. Welcome back. For those of you guys who on TikTok, what's up? Thank you. Hey, K Soleil. Alright, so we're going to start with Caitlin first. What's up? Let's see. Hold on. Alright, hold on, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into the readings. Let's answer Denise's question real quick before we hop right in. So yeah, Denise, to answer your question, I wouldn't say this person is afraid, but I feel like this could be a concern for them. Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands energy. Yeah, I feel like this would be a concern for them though, but I wouldn't say they're all the way afraid. This could also be somebody who like they tend to have backup plans, or they try to like have things planned out, like just in case, or what will possibly happen. Hey Chris, welcome back. All right, so Caitlin, we're gonna actually jump right into your read. All right, you're welcome. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you. All right, so the first card we have is the Justice card, Libra energy, which is very interesting. All right, let's see. All right, then we got the Fool card, and then we also have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like, I don't know, this is a pretty decent spread right now, Caitlin. Okay, hold on. All right, so at this current time being here, I feel like you could be in this phase of like fucking around and finding out, not in a bad way, but you could be like living in your truth or just showing up authentically at this current time being here, Caitlin, which is also bringing you like new beginnings here or making things fresh for you. Like you're generating fresh energy, fresh insight. This could also be like fresh or refreshing. Okay, energy. I'm also getting as well too, if there was like some type of path that was blocked for you when it comes to something you wanted to manifest, achieve, have, or hold, I feel like that's reopening up, or you're going to get a second chance for that. All right, but I'm seeing at this current time being here, it's kind of giving energy where you like, you the truth. And I feel like, you know, people could also be like categorizing you as this, being the truth, telling the truth, or more importantly, they realize that when they go against that shit, they're gonna feel it every single time. All right. I'm also getting this well too when it comes to you, Two of Cups energy. There's gonna be somebody you're close to that they feel like they owe you something, like they owe you the truth or they owe you something. Yeah, there's be somebody who like real cocky. I don't know if they be going off at their mouth or they have like a real big ego. They're really cocky. But this is somebody here as well too who could know that you know that they on some bullshit, or that they've crossed you, or they've done something to you in some kind of way to where it's like they can't live that down. So this is something they're ruminating about, or they're realizing like it's their fault or they're in the way. Also Portia, I did get your payment, so you will be next. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm also getting here, Caitlin, as well too, with the Fool card and the Star card. You got a lot of major arcanas here, so a lot of strong energy. I just feel like continue to be high in your hopes, your faith, or more importantly, just belief of self or how good life can be or how good it can get for you. All right, this is not a time for you to take risk or anything to where you'll be disappointed or disappointing other people. All right, but I'm seeing here as well too. If you feel like anything is slowing down, there's like a trajectory change on your path. But I feel like as well too, you have to understand, or you could be having this full blown circle where it's like any type of betrayals, deceptions, lies, or weird, funny, moving energy that you have dealt with before. Trust me that it was all part of the plan. And I feel like every time people try to plan shit against you, you're always moved to transition to a new path, a new place, a new job, a new friend, a new lover, a new whatever it is. But you sometimes you don't see why this is happening. It just happens so quickly, or people may not realize it why it's going on, or why these things don't affect you. All right. Also, we have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Great cards, by the way. So I feel like as well too, the way that you handle money, deal with money, or the way that you achieve or buy things as well too could be changing. Okay. There also could be an increase in your financial state when it comes to like a raise, a job, a new position, or even like, you know, you seeing different heights or experiencing certain things you typically would not experience. It's going to be happening soon, really in 2026 period. You know, the Lunar New Year recently just passed, so that's like a whole thing. All right. Aside from that, here we do have the Ace of Cups and we do have the Chariot card. So I feel like as well too, you have to understand that what's for you is now coming in as a divine flow. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is coming in a divine flow. I feel like you've went through the heart changes or the emotions or anything that was uncontrolled or was not working out. I feel like you've already gotten that out of your way. So right now you may feel as if things were unpredictable. You thought this before a whole time. It was just like, you know, when you know that you unstoppable or ain't shit really finna get in your way, you just gotta keep pushing. Or you just keep pushing and shit just keep getting better and better. Also, hey Jay, welcome back. You possibly could even have like a new love interest or like a crush, all right, or even a new like offer opportunity coming your way as well too. Or more importantly, just life is this energy where it's like, show me how good it can get, and that's how it's going to be for you. It's going to get better and better and better and better, but you have to keep this mindset, keep these positive thoughts, or just know this as a whole and double down on that. So that's the only thing you really to be focused on right now. It's kind of like smooth sailing. All right, but yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles and we also have the Moon card. So I'm also getting as well to dropping the ball. People could feel like they've dropped the ball when it came to you, or more importantly when it came to you know, the illusion they tried to kick up, or things they wanted you to believe, or like to skew your vision or your path, or to make you confused in some kind of way. Like I'm seeing like blinders or like really strong headlights could be of significance. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. But all in all, I just feel like right now you're right where you're supposed to be at with the Knight of Cups. Just let everything come in and like don't be stuck or get out of your head that you are a victim or you're trapped in something, or things are like working against you, forced to working against you. I feel like you should be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, or more importantly, curious about what the good things are coming in for towards you. But I do see as well too, you could have people as well too who are looking for a fight or an argument, or to be right, or wanting to humble you in some kind of way during this time being here, doing this part of your path. Please remember this. And I feel like with the King of Wands and the Lovers card, people who genuinely love you and fuck with you, they know that you the shit, that your vision is on point, that you're very confident, or like that's just the vibe. Everybody else is on some bullshit. All right. Also pay attention to people here who want you to innocently connect with them, or innocently be your friend, or involved with them, or anything of that sort, or like inviting you to certain places, because it's not really what it seems. All right, I'm also getting as well too Two of Pentacles energy. You could really be having your priorities together as well too. Yeah, but you got some good news coming in. All right, but I feel like right now you are at the perfect, like, not even a standstill, but you're at like the perfect mode or motion. Okay, so everything looks really really good. Okay, it's different from the reading we did last time. Hi Shakila. We're gonna go ahead and get you some oracle, and then we'll go to Portia. After Portia, we have LaShayla, welcome back. I did see your Cash App, so you'll be next. So let's just take a look at that. I just want to, let's pull some oracle here for you. All right. Or I might just pull another tarot. All right. All in all for, yeah, all in all for Caitlin, what did I miss, or what else does she need to know? All right, so we do have the Three of Cups reversed. So I feel like right now there could be a little gossip, side eyes, you know, a little chatter and banter, but I feel like that's the norm. These are just people here who are not fruitful, or people here who, if you're getting anything, they want to have some type of negative connotation onto it, but I feel like right now you could be shining really brightly, or more importantly, you're just perfect where you are at, like perfect, protected. You look good. You should be happy right now, and just go with the flow, or let life takes you where it's supposed to be taking you. I feel like your discernment could also be sharpening as well too, which is in turn going to help you be able to reclaim, or more importantly, see certain things you weren't able to see before, or have certain things you weren't able to have before. But yeah, I feel like right now you are in divine alignment to the T. All right, so you just need to be harmonious, happy, at peace, and really just be good. Um, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, hi Cassandra. But I feel like, yeah, people could definitely just be wanting to know what you got going on in your business, or more importantly, feeling as if you're not telling them certain things, or like what's going on behind the scenes that you're not airing out. This could also be like, what they have going on, trying to hold back and give out a different image, or even illusion. All right, so that's literally what I'm seeing here when it comes to your mini read. I'm gonna pull you one card, and I have crossroads. So like I said, right now you're at a good point. You recently just left a crossroads point when it comes to your life, and it's smooth sailing from there. Continue to move forward. All right. You said, is the line long? No, I believe it's like 3 people in line. Damn, my edges look mad ashy right now. Also, y'all, it's not letting me pin my pin. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Yeah, it keeps saying couldn't pin. But my Cash App is in the link in my bio, and it should be at the bottom of the TikTok name. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know. TikTok has been giving me a hard time lately. So, Caitlin, that was your read. I really did like your read. It's very cute. We're gonna go to Portia next. I did get her PayPal. We're gonna go to LaShayla because both of y'all paid a skip fee, so the line kind of stays at a standstill. Just to let y'all know. Um, and then Jay, I got yours as well too. Um, so where is Portia? Let me see. Cause I did get a PayPal. Um, you are so welcome. Um, Portia, hold on, girl. All right, so you want a love reading on you and Cantrell, or Cottrell. That's the name, Cottrell. All right, I see you over here, girl, on the second channel. I just had to make sure I seen you. I didn't know where you was at one point. Um, and then we have this song playing by Lucci in a minute. Like, okay, I like that. All right, yeah. So let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look at this love read. Where's my other deck? I want to use. I know exactly what deck I want to use, but oh, it's over there. Hold on, let me go get it because I was using it for TikTok earlier. Um, ooh. All right. So Portia, let's take a look here. Let's see how Cottrell currently views the situation, and we'll come back to you, and we'll, bounce back in between the two. Hey Shado or Shadow or Shadow. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. Real bad. All right. So let's see. Let's see how Cottrell is currently viewing this with Portia, or their love situation. Oh, the first card, I ain't gonna lie, sister. It's the Tower. It's the Tower. It's the Tower. Okay. Can I get some more cards here, please? It's the Tower. Okay, we got the Chariot card. So transitional energy. We got the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm getting, what did this all amount to? Or this is what it comes down to. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. We have a King of Swords and the Empress card. All right, so I feel like this person you're dealing with, Seven of Pentacles, this person could be thinking this, yes. But I feel like as well too, yes, honey, the Tower. I was shocked. I was outnumbered, outniggered. But no, I'm genuinely concerned. All right, I don't know. I feel like if you haven't heard from this person or gotten any type of like movement, choices, and decisions, you will. But then we got the Two of Cups want to come out so bad. So I see that y'all are at odds, or one person is not trusting the other person. There's like a disconnect here, but there will be some type of like respinning or of the web or the yarn, or like redoing of something with the Five of Cups. But I am seeing some type of loss or sadness here. Knight of Wands. This person is trying to strategize how to deal with you, how to come together with you. But this person could know that they have hurt your feelings some kind of way. Three of Swords, or whatever they did or said to you, it really hurt you deeply. And they're sitting back reflecting on this. And I feel like with the World card, Knight of Pentacles, they can feel like things are slow moving, or they have come to a complete halt. Six of Swords and the Devil card. Things have gotten really toxic, or in a demeanor where they weren't not expecting this. Nine of Cups, Justice card, Eight of Wands. Something they want to get off their chest to you, but they're not trying to make it a big deal, but it is a big deal. I'm also getting as well too, this person going to balance things out with you, but they may feel like it's too late, or they would rather just be at a distance while they're trying to get, it's like half it in, half it out, but I'm really gone, but I'm really here, but I'm really going for real, or I'm going off this shit, like I don't really feel like being bothered in some kind of way. Okay, let's see how they think you view this. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's giving, you know, you sexy, but this is definitely like a monkey wrench or some type of problem here. How do they feel like you view it? They feel like, yeah, Queen of Wands energy, Wheel of Fortune. You just feel like, you know, another day, another dollar. Okay? Or like, you know, more importantly, Ace of Pentacles energy. If I get the help or assistance, or it works out, or you accept this, or we both try to help and work this out, maybe Five of Wands, we can get on the same type of page. But I feel like you could be restrained or pulling your energy back, calling your power back, or feeling like y'all on two different ways, two different paths. Your Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and things need to speed up. Okay? Or there's going to be balance, needs to be speed up. If not, with the full card, Seven of Swords, you could feel content about walking away or looking at something differently here. You could also be like minimizing something down to a certain amount or a feeling or effect due to this situation. All right, I'm going to get you some oracle here because I want to see where does this actually lie. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on his side. All right, so we have the Phoenix. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shadow. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like for this person here, they could feel like you on some new shit, some new type of energy, or like things have reached a new threshold where this person could feel like whatever used to trip you up or used to be bothered or tripping about or irritating you, you could be like kind of mute, or you just not giving your power away to that. This person could know that they have some type of block or restraint, or this is a problem between y'all, either now or in the near future. But I feel like it's not shocking. Yeah, this person could also be viewing this as a karmic relationship, or things have turned quite sour or karmic. Yeah. This person could also be thinking about moving on, or possibly talking to like friends or third parties or other people about their next move, what they should be doing, or like kind of just doing their own thing in some kind of way. But I'm seeing here engagement or union here, okay? Maybe you're not like talking to this person, or one person's angry, upset, or there's like a, yeah, stabbed in the back. Somebody stabbed somebody in the back here, and it's just due to somebody being one-sided or only giving a fuck about themselves. When it comes to you and your side, let's see what you should be doing right now. Like, what's going on for her? Thank you for the rose, Alina. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like on your side, boat card, you could be receiving everything you need or want closure, or like what's going on. This could be like you being on the verge of moving on and seeing like, okay, what do I need to do? But I feel like you're not chasing this person, or you should not be chasing them. I feel like maybe you've broken a cycle of this, or could have healed some type of abandonment wounds, or like some type of codependency that you didn't know that you healed, or it's no longer working. Like, you know what you want, but it's like if this person ain't gonna act right, or things are not gonna be right, period, on either side. It's just whatever. You know, you should be focusing on making new memories here, but you could have nostalgic points of view where you are thinking about this person or trying to see what type of shit that they are on. But this person does have options, or like they have a way of doing shit in a very sneaky or weird way, and then gaslighting you or being funny in some kind of way. I feel like you're going to continue to find more and more and more and more shit about this person. They're not typically a healthy choice for you, or they're not in alignment with this new version of yourself. This could be somebody here who they may love and care for you, but it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough going on here. This could also be a situation as well too, where they try to embellish shit or make shit look better, or make you believe shit is different than what it is. I don't know. I just feel like this is what's going on here. Let's pull some more oracle. We're gonna pull some love angels cards, just to see like what this person's energy is really like fickle. All right, so let's see, what is this person's spiritual team wanting them to do? Betrayal. All right, so I feel like this person's spiritual team is telling them to stop fucking with you, stop dealing with you, let you go, or like just leave you the fuck alone. And if they have a new love or a new person or options, whatever they have going on, just go over there and stay over there. Yeah, this person could also be having some type of trauma responses or certain shit going on with like their trauma, their lineage, or like even their family members or something like that. And also religiously, shit is fucked up. Let's see what your spiritual team is saying here. Yeah, you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. Yeah, playfulness. This is not playful. It's not fun. This could be somebody as well too, where like the spark is gone, or it's hard to recapture the romance, or put shit back to how it used to be. I feel like you may like this person because you've been dealing with them for a long time. But I feel like you may need to keep an open mind as to how this is like working out. But this is not a situation where it's safe for you to love or it's safe for you to deal with this person. Yeah, I feel like you can't trust them. They may tell you one thing, but then they're deceptively doing another. Okay. Or they may tell you one thing, but it's not necessarily true, but it's not necessarily a lie. Like it's like somebody saying, "Oh, I have love for you," but it's not the same as saying "I love you," or saying "I feel this, I feel that," but it's like they're doing everything else or giving you a weird energy to where you're like, "What's really going on here?" So this is like what I'm seeing here when it comes to this person. Um, I feel like there's nothing you can really control in this dynamic. You know, typically you can, one party or the other one can, but I genuinely don't feel like there's anything you can control in this dynamic. It's like you deserve love, but you may need to relinquish the reins or let this person do whatever they want to do and not really say or do anything. And I'm not telling you to be silent. I'm telling you like you're going to continue to forgive and learn. Then you're going to go into the honeymoon period as well, and things are going to be good. And then it's like their childhood wounds show or they're triggered in some kind of way, and it's like a repeated cycle. But it's like this is a spiritual connection you have with this person that is on point. This is why you guys keep reconciling here. Yeah, that's why you guys keep reconciling. That's how I know something just fell in my background. Confirmation. But yeah. Continue to stay optimistic about your love life, but yeah. It's like y'all keep coming back together for like at first it was like feelings or emotions, but now it's just like for lessons or to hammer the nail in so y'all can both get an understanding of what the fuck needs to be going on. But you guys will be separating soon, or this person will be needing to be where they at if not a divine intervention is going to happen. Yeah, you just can't trust them. You can't trust something. It's going to turn into an unrequited situation. um and I feel like for this person, they know they need to free themselves or let you go or move around. It is definitely a past life connection. I don't know if you heard me mention that before, but it is definitely a past life connection. But it's just like, look, you need to get this shit together, and this person's not going to get it together. They're not gonna do that. And sometimes you have to understand, even though if it's a past life connection, it's still, it doesn't defeat the fact that bitches, you gonna get your shit together. Like, you know, because given this same cycle, this person does this a lot or has done this a lot. Yeah, and then we have Never Told playing by J. Cole. So like I said earlier, the more that you deal with them, the more shit you're gonna find out, whether it's physically, spiritually, or even just like about what type of shit this person is actually on, or what type of shit they will be on with the Sun card and the Temperance card. Even if you met this person a week ago, I just feel like this is how things will definitely turn out. So you need to understand, or you need to kind of look to see like what's going on. This could be like undertones that you're going to excuse, but then when time goes by, you'll realize, okay, this is the actual cycle, or this is the reason why. And even if you met somebody a week ago, it kind of transfers over with the past life connection. So this is where things stopped at. This is what you need to learn this lifetime, and this is how things will be, or how they would turn out until you learn that lesson, or until you guys understand. But of course, feelings or emotions is definitely going to be the basis of this. So that's kind of like what I'm seeing here with the Tower and the Sun. Okay, so I don't really feel like they're going to be in your life for a long time. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. It's just for like a short period of time, for a lesson, until like either they walk away or you become disappointed or don't learn a lesson, or some type of loss is going on with the Justice card and the Lovers in the Moon. Yeah, seeing through illusions, seeing what's going on here. Hot and cold energy. So just tread lightly with the connection. I know you just met this person just like a week ago, but this is how things will definitely turn out. But this is the reason why you're meeting this person and why you're having dealings with them. It is definitely a past life connection, but you have to understand it. It's gonna be something to where it's like, what did we do last lifetime? What are we doing this lifetime? Are you gonna adhere to the lesson? Are we both gonna learn it, or I'm gonna learn it and you're not? This be Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing here with the World card. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing here for this connection. Um, if you want to continue to pursue it, I definitely would, but you need to make sure you're looking at the synopsis of this or the undercurrent. So yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the next person and see what's going on. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's funny how J. Cole said who wanna build Noah's Ark just to have that shit tore apart. Okay, so we are gonna go to, you are so welcome, my love. We're gonna go to LaShayla. You are next, and then we have Jay next as well. LaShayla, you want a general read? Let's take a look at your general and see what's actually going on here. Where is my phone? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's take a look at your general read and see what's going on here, LaShayla. If you guys do want to get in line on YouTube, check the description box down below. It'll show you the Cash App, the PayPal, how much things are, etc. If you guys are on TikTok and you want to get in line and you want to pay for a reading, definitely let me know. Because TikTok isn't letting me pin it. So yeah. So first things first, LaShayla, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you could be in the thick of it, like in the thick of doing some type of a spiritual or inner and outer work at this current time being here. Okay. Yeah. And if you're not like in the thick of this, hold on. Where is my, yeah. So if you're not like in the thick of this, and then we have the song playing Heart and Soul by Young Boy. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, so you could be having a lot of inner and outer work or a lot of things you gotta do. Tell me more. Aside from this, we do have the Hangman. So I feel like right now you could be using your knowledge, your wisdom, or your experiences that have gotten you this far to kind of like, you know, grasp onto or be like your security net. Aside from that, I feel like, you know, your discernment is actually sharpening as well too, the more that you know, or more importantly, acknowledge these things. As to your money and finances, I feel like right now they should be pretty steady, if not having a slow increase. This based on your spiritual nature, what you've been doing, your inner workings, because you're rich in spirit. You have a very rich, solid spirit, very fertile spirit, very loving as well too. Tell me more. I got a card that fell on the floor. I hate when that happens. All right, so this fell on the floor because this is the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? So there's something that you need to know. Justice card. All right, so there's some type of truth or information here that you're not being aware of, or you don't know that's going to be coming to you as well too, in the form of downloads, clear cognizance, clear aliens, clear sentience. Okay, this could definitely be the Hermit card, somebody who's staying away from you, a situation is in the dark, or something that you kind of will get a grasp on when you're by yourself or you're in a moment of silence here. And it's not only going to help your spiritual progress, but it's going to give you the why. You know, typically people ask for the why, ask why things are the way they are. This is the why. Um, Aside from that, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Right now, I feel like focusing on money, your bag, your talents, your divine feminine energy, and actually like incorporating this into your day-to-day. Okay, but really make sure that you're staying grounded with your root chakra and just making sure that your mental space is in the right space. Because every time your mental's not in the right space, or you're overthinking, or you're letting somebody have power over you, in turn you're giving your power away and you're leaving yourself open or susceptible. All right. This could also be like a really big theme when it comes to your path at this current time being here. All right. I'm also getting as well too. You're going to be seeing a lot of things happening to people who have been opening their mouth on you, or have been spiritually trying to invade you, or make you vulnerable so then you could be susceptible. So be aware of that, LaShayla. All right, aside from that, we do have the Ace of Swords and we do have the Ace of Cups. Great cards, by the way. So I feel like right now, you could be a favorite. Like, you're somebody's favorite. You are. Yeah, I'm getting the energy like you are somebody's favorite here with the Star card. Or you could be a favorite of many, but they're not telling you this. This could be something you're finding out, or how somebody truly feels. Damn. These cards be going everywhere. Yeah, and then we also have the World card verse. So this is like what's left unsaid that somebody has not said to you. Or, you know, made this vocal. I'm also getting the impact. People could be thinking as well as the impact that you've had in their life, or how you've helped them in some kind of way, or like what things were like ever since they came in contact with you in some kind of way. This could be a theme at this current time being here. We've got the Five of Cups, like I said. You're very abundant and prosperous right now, so I feel like you should be feeling free, or feeling the least amount of tied down that you should be, except from like, you know, paying bills and doing regular human shit. I'm also getting as well to you could definitely have some people sulking around you because you found out they're like an enemy, or they're working against you, or they don't have your best or highest ideals, either now or even past people. but they still want to be around you in some kind of way, or still want to know what you have going on. These are people here that you cut off, or even Page of Pentacles. They realize that they should have been loyal to you in the first place. Stayed your friend, or they can't come back. Even if they did want to reconcile with you, they can't come back. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So I'm hearing like null and void. King of Swords. Okay, so Ten of Wands. I feel like it's will to hit the like or take a hike. Period. Um, yeah. It's kind of energy like somebody was trying to use like something they were probably telling you, or what they knew, or they were going to try to use this in the future to like create some type of comfortability or bond with you, or to somehow secure a victory that you would share with them, but that's not going to work, or it's not working. I'm also getting, you're going to be getting a lot of spiritual communication about your next win, or your next path win. And also you may need to cleanse. You need to cleanse, or something with your spiritual hygiene routine that you're doing, something needs to change, or you need to like cleanse or refresh this in some kind of way. This could even be like going as far as detoxing as well too. All right, with the Magician card, but I feel like right now you're good. You're golden. With the Sun card, yeah. It's also could be time for you to hone in on like the things that you give out that you're known for, people like, or more importantly that you give out. Like you make people laugh, you make them smile, you do this, you have this talent, you cook this, you make this, whatever it is. I feel like you need to hone in on that, or your path is going to take you down there to where you're going to have a victory. And the victory isn't always like seen. It's not always big. You know, we got small wins, we got big wins, and we got something that just make us feel good for the moment. And the same with other people. Okay. Yeah. Clarify the Magician card. All right, yeah, we got the Death card. I'm also getting something being put to a stop. So there was some type of spiritual attack that was supposed to be getting to you, to knock you off your square, or to have you imbalanced here, but it actually got stopped. But anyways, we got a Three of Wands energy right now. So focus on the future. I feel like your path is clear. The future is very bright for you. But all in all, Nine of Cups, all in all, I feel like your healing is good. You still got some more to go. You in the thick of it, but other than that, shit is really cool. Yeah, with the Fool card, you need to play shit cool. You're just breaking through cycles. Like, what's that game? Tetris could be a significance, or Block Blast, or like those kind of games where you click the things and they like blast together. Like you put the colors together and they blast. Like that just could be you making strides in some kind of way. Let's pull some Oracle here for you. Give me 1 second. I know exactly what deck I'm gonna pull. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Where did I put that shit at? It's not that deck. Here they go. Okay. Had to make sure. I had to make sure. Okay. All right. So aside from that, let's do just some Oracle here for LaShayla and see what else you need to know. And then we have Jay coming up. And then I will answer you guys' questions on TikTok in just a second. Jennifer, I do see your question. So aside from that, LaShayla, all in all, I just feel like you need to focus on keeping your balance. And just focusing on your wisdom and what you've been through thus far to keep you as a safety net and keep you straight and right. Because I feel like anything that's trying to block you or slow you down is kind of like spiritually it's not working. Or spiritually, you know, not only is it not working, but I feel like it's the energy as to where you got people here who just, it ain't even you. It could be like your spiritual nature, or literally because it's you. And if it's with somebody else, the outcome will be different, or how they treating that person will be different, and how things worked out for them to will be different. And this could be trying to form some type of blockage, but it's not fully forming here. All right, that's why I say you're full speed ahead, or your path is pretty much clear. It's looking very bright for you. All right, so you need to be focusing on expansion. Also, you just got a lot of insecure motherfuckers worried about you, or trying to make you feel how they feel, and it's not working. You may feel like you're perfect, or you feel like you the shit, because you is. Like, nobody can warp your perception unless you let them. All in all, I just feel like people also want your forgiveness right now, and they are thinking about you from the past. Like I said, they can't come back, but they thinking about the facades and all the weird shit they was on. All right, but anything in your way, in your path, whether it was a problem, had dissipated, or has been stopped in its tracks, you may also need to go through some type of release, whether it's spiritually, physically, emotionally. This could also be what's triggering these other people to go through a release as well too. All right, so that is what I'm seeing here overall. I like this song. It's called By Tomorrow by Huncho. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the next person. I hope that did resonate with you. If not, I'm so sorry. Um, yeah. So whose question did I not answer on TikTok? All right. I see y'all asking me stuff. We're about to go to Jay's reading. You ate down with that reading. Thank you. You are so welcome, boo. You is welcome. Um, yeah. So now we're on Jay, I believe. Okay. Hold on. So now we're on Jay. Who am I to call? Nobody. Ain't just me, girl. Won't judge you neither. I love your smell, your style, hot in the feet. You different from others. I love your demeanor. You need that time like a time. You know I cheated. That's why I fuck with you good. I fuck with you good. Fuck with me. Okay, so now we are on J. I did just want to comment this for those of you guys who want questions. It's one free yes or no. After that, it is $15. It's $5 to skip the line. And the cash app is ashcashtruee with two E's. Okay. All right, girl. Let me see. I think you commented George on the thing. Did you want a general or did you have like a specific question? He said, she said. I fuck with you, girl. And I put number in, just might move with you, girl. Janaya, you next. Okay, that's all for you, girl. Hey, Mantra Mama, welcome back, boo. And then Janaya, you are next after Jay. So I don't know, Jay. I guess you might want a general, or you might have a question. I don't know. Hey, too new. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was you, Mantra Mama. Okay, so you're next. Okay, so Jay, let's do a general for you. Let's see what's going on here. True girl. All right, so for Jay, let's see what's going on here. All right, so the first thing we got is the Seven of Wands. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so Jay, let's take a look here. All right, so first things first, I do have the Seven of Wands, the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, the Tower reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like right now, I feel like can't nobody get shit past you right now. I feel like it's the energy to where it's like, if you know how they say expect the unexpected, you already be on that type of time. So it's like nothing can get past you. Or more importantly, you are so fluid, or you could be very like fluid, free, or even just open right now to where it's actually working in the best possible way for you. All right. And I feel like it's like, you know, people say you're everywhere, but then again, you're nowhere at the same time. It's like that's the energy that you're giving off right now. All right. With that Seven of Wands energy, with the Four of Wands. And I feel like this is working out for you because it helps you not only how do you say have your own back, but also be able to watch your back and your front. You could be definitely be at peace right now, or more importantly, you could just have your own little slice of heaven when it comes to like your life, your home, your job, your energy, or even like a sacred space. Or you could be working on cultivating this. But you should be feeling free right now. I'm also getting goodwill to anybody who's working against you or don't fuck with you or trying to hold you back or do any type of weird shit. Like they're 100% invisible right now. Like you can see them, or you're invisible. It's giving like fly on the wall, but bitch, I'm invisible. Okay. And we have Switch playing by Roy Woods. And then we also have Judgment. Why do we have the Judgment card? All right, so yeah, Seven of Swords energy in reverse. I feel like as well too, you could be watching people have falls from grace, so anything that was hidden or going unseen, unnoticed, or people who tried to like destroy you, humiliate you, or try to make it seem like you was making mistakes or problems, or you did try to treat you like in an inhumane way. It's like you could be seeing or feeling this, or they would like be trying to come around you in some kind of way, or you could even be seeing him in your dreams. All right, but I'm seeing here right now with the Five of Swords energy, you really got the last say so, or you know, you got the last laugh. Eight of Cups. Your transformation looks very beautiful on you, and so do your new beginnings. Your free will is amazingly free right now, or you're in an exalted energy, not only just energetically, but this could be regarding your spiritual ranking recently increasing or going to increase even more. All right, I feel like you are very comfortable, or like, you know how you are on a plane and they're like, yeah, we're going through a bumpy ride, but you know, put your seatbelt on and you should be good, or you should be fine. You are fine. um you also have people here wondering how you know what you know, or more importantly, how can they transform like you, or how can they be in your same type of echelon, but without saying this to you, not a source. But these are like people who have dirty spirits, heavy hearts, or something of the nature. Hey Dizzy, welcome back. The line, I believe it's one person in line right now. Hey Dizzy, welcome back. But yeah, I feel like as well too right now, you could be cleansing more frequently as well too, which is actually working a lot in your favor. Which actually helps with your comfort or your peace. All right, aside from that, we have the Tower card reversed. So miraculous transformations here, Nine of Wands, when it comes to your healing, or you finding certain things that are the ultimate antidote, the medicine, the fountain of youth, or they work out for you, not only spiritually but physically. Okay, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm hearing Velma from Scooby-Doo, and she's like, I can't see without my glasses. But that was like her kryptonite, her glasses. Six of Wands. But I feel like right now you're in a winning position, or more importantly, Queen of Cups. You could just be going through redemption as well too, where it's like anything that you feel like you didn't win, or you couldn't figure out, or you know, things were jumbled. Like imagine trying to make a cake. You know you need the butter, but it's like all I have is oil, but or however the fuck that shit go. It's like you're being able to go back and remove something and put something else in place in any part of your life. All right, but all in all, Ten of Cups, you should be very high right now. Not high, happy. I don't know why I said high, happy. Okay. But I feel like right now you also could be breaking a lot of generational curses when it comes to mastering your own universe, your happiness. This could be like finding healthier ways, or choices, moves, and decisions for you that back your victories and back your peace. So I feel like right now you're in like a really good space. Whether you see this or not, yeah, Page of Cups. You also could have some type of good news coming in as well too, but you are also protected at this current time being here. I'm also getting somebody being shut the fuck up. You got people being shut the fuck up here. Like it's like y'all do all that talking and shit, but when I come through, or when good things happen for me, or when it's my time, you need to shut the fuck up. And that's either what's happening now or about to happen. Somebody who also is a smoker here could love having your name in their mouth, but it's like every time they do, something happen to them. Hold on. I need a song. Let's play this Future song. We got Throwaway playing by Future. All right. Also getting as well too with the Knight of Cups. You could definitely have new connections forming with the Devil card, as well as spiritual tests coming up as well too. But this is more about your inner and outer work and testing you if you're really serious about your divine feminine energy or your growth, things of that nature. All right. Yeah. But I feel like right now, this could also be like revealing things about the close connections you have. All right, and I remember you just said that. But all in all, I just feel like discovering hidden treasures, blessings, secrets, or more importantly, people that you typically wouldn't talk to or run into as well too, could be entering your path this year as well too, over the next couple months. But yeah, we have the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, focus on your money, your finances, your inner and outer work, being on your shit, your reputation, and also your divine feminine energy overall, or more importantly, being commanding of that. Yeah. All right. Let's pull some oracle right now. I'm gonna fuck you in Atlanta like we on the island. My edges look so white. Hey, It Girl University, welcome back. All right. All right. So, what else does Jay need to know at this current time being here? Hair always tea. Thank you. It's kind of old, but it's cute. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right. So, yeah, you have an upcoming miracle. or blessing coming in very strongly. But yeah, you should be very happy. Fuck the gossip. Fuck the people talking shit. Fuck motherfuckers who feel like they need to know what's going on or why you so happy or how you got that blessing or what you got going on. They may not say it to you, but they may say it to somebody else, or word on the street, or trying to get an update on you. Yeah, but you also have guilty people who wish they never even opened their mouth on you or say anything about you or to you or behind your back as well too. They feeling that shit. It's getting really heavy. Aside from that, yeah, I feel like you're no longer placed in a position to where you're being like victimized, or somebody wanted you to be their victim or their punching bag or whatever they wanted you to be that was not beneficial to you. I feel like you're genuinely happy. The colors yellow and blue could look really good on you right now. This could be like what you recently wore, but I feel like continue to be grateful or gratuitous here, or yeah, and be of service to those who genuinely give a fuck about you, or more important, this could be like regarding your readings and stuff. All right, but be aware of people here trying to be tricky or trying to make you feel some kind of way or experience their grief that they're feeling. It's supposed to be energy of people not being able to access you in some kind of way due to their trickery or their bullshit, or trying to emotionally manipulate you. And they feel some kind of way about that too. But I feel like your faith is really high, or you're really tapped in right now. And I feel like you got people here who, let's just say, trying to play both sides or remaining impartial but still trying to block you. You've completed these cycles with these individuals. There's nothing to talk about. Yeah, I feel like your passion could be increasing the more that you let go of, or you feeling more lightweight, and accepting things as they are moving forward, and discovering the beauties of life and about yourself, no longer feeling complacent, or that's just not going to work for you. It's not never going to work for you, or it's not going to affect you in that kind of way. All in all, yeah, you're about to be a workaholic here, or discovering a lot of beautiful things when it comes to yourself, your life, your heart, things of that nature. But your growth looks beautiful, or more growth is to come, so be aware of that, and just continue to grow. All right, but you may get a little impatient between now and then, because you want to know things right now, or you want to be grateful right now, so then more can come in. But just accept where you are as a token of appreciation, for like a really good thing. I know you said moving was like the best thing you really did. I'm really happy that happened to you, because sometimes you need a change of scenery. Also, Mr. Habit / Hot TV, thank you for the lightning bolts. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. Really good reading. I don't know. I've been reading y'all's cards lately, and they're so like fresh and good. Last card I have, the Three of Wands. Where are you going? What is the foresight? What's the progress? You should be creating more, frustrated less, and no more obstacles. Or being proactive about that, but being very curious, imaginative, manifesting, things of that nature. So yeah, that was your reading. I really hope you did like it. We are gonna go over to Mantra Mama on the second channel. We're gonna go over here. Let me see if I can tap her on here. That's the only thing. Let me see. Is Mancha Mama still here on the second channel? Um, hold on. You're welcome. Alright, let me see. I am still doing readings. Welcome back, Just Be Love. What's up, boo? I am still doing readings. For those of you guys who want to know, you can still get in line. It's pretty early. It's 7:30. Um, I'm waiting for Mancha Mama just to see where she is. Um, MJ Prima Donna, I do see you. You said you're gonna send, so you'll jump in line. I don't know, y'all. I think I'll put my lashes too tight together today. Like, hey, girl. Okay, so Mancha Mama, hey, girl. What was your reading about? Oh, what's coming in? Okay, sorry, I didn't see it. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for you. I actually want to use this deck. We're gonna use this Kipperish deck that everybody some keeps trying to gatekeep, that I finally found. Let's use that deck. I really love this deck. I can see why everybody was gatekeeping it, but we'll say that for another day. So let's see. All right, so let's see what's coming in for Mantra Mama. And I really like this song. This is Wonders of the Mind by The Internet. I really like this band. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you. All right, so courthouse, trusted. All right, so I feel like right now, what's coming in for you as well too. I feel like this is like a really good read for you. I already see it. I'm seeing it happening now. All right, so I'm seeing here there is some type of concern. The first thing I'm seeing here is concerning your energy. There is like a masculine energy who is very concerned, because this could be somebody who like their whole entire life is falling apart in some kind of way, or they're concerned about you either knowing this or being like reprimanded in some kind of way based off of their interactions they had with you, either recently or in the past. This could be somebody who is well too, who like spiritually they in some type of spiritual court case, or is giving about to go to spiritual jail. Okay. And you can send this to my email if you want, Dizzy. That's totally fine. I won't say it out loud, but I will do your read on here if you want it that way. Because you know you're a regular and I understand 1,000%. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right. Also, Mantra Mama, I'm seeing here as well too. The people at your job really fuck with you. I don't know where you work at. I don't know what you do for work, but they feel like you be doing your shit. Maybe you make a lot of money. They want to put you up for a raise, a different position, or like whatever you do for work. Your workplace really likes you and admires you. I feel like anytime that you're at work, everything goes smooth, or they don't really have to worry about you too much, contrary to popular belief. Yeah, but I do see you got people at your job also really, really obsessed with you. They could be coming like in groups, or they link up together, or they're friends, or they try to befriend you because they have an obsession with you, or how you're trusted, or you vouch for, or you are stamped at your workplace. Yeah, so if you're going to an interview today, you probably got the job, or you're going to be getting a job really soon. This could also be like your previous workplace as well too. But yeah, you could be about to get a job because we have the achievement card here. All right. So yeah. But yeah, you are spiritually awakened. They already on me heavy and I haven't even started yet. I know that's right. What else is going on here? I'm also getting there. Okay, who is this broke ass energy? Now you got a broke ass person here in your energy. This could be a man or somebody who's in masculine energy. They're very broke. Or like this could be somebody who felt like you should be having endings in your life, or you should be broke, or you shouldn't have any money or finances. But I thought this is actually going to translate back to this person. They got some type of animosity with you. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. All right. But I feel like as well too, you can have people as well too who try to spread some type of false narrative about you that never really stuck to begin with, or it was never going to stick. So aside from that, motherfuckers are still talking about old shit they don't know. I'm also getting you're going to be running into a new person soon. This person's going to be like a spiritualist or a star seed, or very like spiritually advanced. All right, but I'm seeing here as well too. Anything that was not going in your favor is not going in your favor. All rulings, all situations, all things in question are going to be going in your favor. All right. But yeah, somebody is stuck. What is this stuck energy? Surprise. What is this? All right, so I feel like somebody, you could be stuck right now, or in a situation to where you're waiting for things or the other shoe to drop, which it will, and you know that it will. But I feel like, you may need to upkeep your bliss or positive energy. I'm also getting whoever your family is, or whoever you're related to, they could be genuinely wondering about you, wondering like what you're doing, how was your life. Like whoever your family is in the community, they're like really, really heavily swarming in on you right now. But your healing energy is very attractive. It's going to be attracting a new, possibly even a new love offer if they haven't came already. Money and finances, abundance, and a very loving or attracting energy. This is like physical money as well. But you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. I'm also getting as well too. There was some type of spiritual oppositions or spiritual psychological attacks that was supposed to have you down and out. But you've been moved on from that, whether you move physically, mentally, spiritually, or you're just not in that energy. All they can do is send you evil eye. They ain't talking about shit. Let's see what's gonna happen in the near future. All right. What's this near future looking like for her? I get some tarot in a second. Yeah, I keep getting this energy of you, running into new people, or a new specific person for some type of reason. All right, I'm also getting as well to make sure that you're spiritually protecting yourself. All right, because somebody could be trying to send you some type of chaos energy or chaos magic. You said I've been getting cute, going out, handling my business, no sad girl shit. I know that's right, girl. That's the best kind of girl you need to be. All right, but we have the Tower and we have the Devil card, so you do have a couple of surprises coming in. But make sure your shadow self is not triggered, or if something triggers your shadow self, handle it immediately. I feel like your ancestors are also watching you to see how you handle the changes here, and kind of want you to tap into your spirituality more, or maybe even get into your left hand path. Prayer could be a significant, specifically a feminine ancestor or past from a loved one. Tell me more. But yeah, in the near future, I feel like you are just definitely going to be walking into places and everybody going to be acting like you are like the sugar honey iced tea. And you're going to be like, bro, what? It's going to be like, am I dreaming? Pitch me my dreaming. But you are going to have a hating ass motherfucker here in the mix. All right, it's going to be somebody at your new workplace, okay? Or somebody you're going to run into this summer, or they're worried about why you're being seen as this. But yeah, this new chapter is unfolding, so please give it time. All right. But yeah, MVP wherever you go. But I feel like you at a crossroads right now to where it's like nothing can really stop you. You say you got stories ever since I got here. I know that's right. And then there is a masculine energy who is at a crossroads when it comes to you. This could be, what is this? This is that same masculine energy as well too, who got what they put out towards you, or thought they was gonna have their way or harvest some shit, or it was gonna work out for them, but they're sadly mistaken. This person could be also feeling like trying to manifest you, but you could be traveling very, very soon, or wherever this movement, journey, or wherever your path is taking you. Just know that you've manifested this knowingly or unbeknownst to you. But continue to look elegant, graceful, and very cute, and give yourself love. Something about your eyes, the way that you look, or your energy. Always bet on yourself. Your angels are coming through with the come through with the blessings, the prayers, and also making sure that you're not going to be stuck for long. He said, you said my left hand, we're gonna pick up a new oracle deck. Hey, you're gonna pick up a new oracle deck and get back into your practices. That's what's up. I know that's right, girl. I be having to get me a new deck after a while. I try not to like overly collect them, but I just can't help it. Like, you know, every deck be different, you know. So yeah, especially when you're doing something new or you have that new chapter, new energy like you do, you want to pick up something new. All right. So let me get some tarot, and then we're gonna move forward to the next person. I do see y'all's cash apps. I am going to look at them in just a second. I actually want to get off, when I get off of here, I might do a charm reading. What I said I was gonna do? Hold on. Pause. Tarot. That's what I said I was gonna do. All right. So overall, when it comes, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Temperance. Thank you, Money Boost. All right. All right. So overall, when it comes to the tarot, that's the only thing I didn't do. I got carried away with the oracle. Anything Mantra Mama needs to know? All right. So we have the 10 of Wands in the reversed. So there could have been some type of blockage, or it's funny how you said you're getting back into your practices because that is needed right now. Also to you could be missing out on downloads or directions or things they want to communicate and tell you. So yeah. And then we have the song Stay playing by Nas. I really like this song. So they are missing you right now, your spiritual team, or they wanted you to reconnect. Aside from that, I feel like as well too, things are going to be made very, very clear or emphasized as well too. You could be seeing lights or like certain colors as well as downloads or messages, so pay attention to that. But I feel like right now you are safe. You are on home base. Okay, you know how baseball, you go around the bases and you get the home run. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of things are being prevented, even though you haven't really been locked in like that. It's still, you know, it's still up. It's still up. They're not playing about you. All right. Overall, we do have the full card in the reverse, so I feel like be aware of taking risks or false starts, or even letting people control your free will, or unbeknownst to you, letting them access this. Yeah. So watch out for that. Aside from that, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Five of Pentacles. So continue to be patient as things are revealed to you in due time. But overall, we got the Five of Wands and we also got the Four of Swords. So like I said, in this next path, it may come with you having to be involved in the politics or being right at all costs, or letting some people be right, even though they look dumb or stupid, or just let them do what they do and, you know, stay quiet and stay out the way. Because you're going to be able to see or, you know, lock in on shit instantly. But you got a lot of people know who you is, what you're doing, where you came from, why do you make them feel like that, or this is what's going to be happening. You also may even be in a position of authority here. People going to feel like you a boss. All right, which you've been a boss, but it's going to be harder to ignore. All right, but this was your reading. I really hope it did resonate for you. If not, I am so sorry. Hi, Spindle. I do not do pregnancy readings. I am so sorry. Ooh, child. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to check on something very important. Very, very important. That just pissed me the fuck off. Hold on, y'all. It's okay. It be crazy how like when your grades be so high to where it's like it just keep it can't even really go down that much. All right, let's see what else is going on around here. All right, so Just Be Love, we on you. After her, we have Miss Pribadonna, and then we have Dizzy. Dizzy, I just got your email. Um, so yeah, we'll. I just got your email too, Dizzy. Just letting you know. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the roses. Hey, Letitia, you said, are you gonna get back in college? And then Just Be Love, you can just comment what you want your reading to be about or what your question is about. Um, Latasha, I hope I'm saying your name right. Latasia. No, I think it's Latasia. I think that's how I say it. You said, are you gonna be getting back into college? The answer is yes. You will be getting back into college. Yes. Hey, I got your name right. Okay. I just be making sure I get people's name right. I hate butchering people's names. What's up, Victor? We see you in the chat. What's up, chat? I love when they be saying that when they be streaming. Yo, chat. Hey, chat. I like that. All right, so Just Be Love. You said I was previously dealing with a big fight with my extended family. I've been ghosting them, but they playing the same game, like so ghosting you, like tit for tat in a way. All right. You said now they sending messengers my way. What should I do? I want my peace. Mm. Okay. Hey, sexy goddess, Lady D. Welcome back, boo. Um, let's put some tarot on that. Let's see what's going on here because I could definitely understand you wanting your peace. Let's pull some cards on this. All right. Let's make sure my cards up right. All right. So let's see. So how is the extended family viewing her at this current time being here? Let's see. Let's start there, in my opinion. All right, so Nine of Pentacles, they feel like you're a free agent. Your extended family feels like you're a free agent, and you're having your way. You're having options. You have motion, and you can do everything, or you can do bad all by yourself. You don't need to deal with them in any type of way, really. With the World card, they also could feel like with this going on that you've already nipped shit in the bud with them, but they wouldn't act like they nipped shit in the bud with you too. Like it's cool if you don't fuck with each other, but I feel like it's not really affecting you. It's they're just irritating you. They're trying to cause you a delay, but Three of Wands, you already have your back turned, or you already give two fucks about it, or you already made your choice, movement, and decision with the Nine of Wands. Because maybe at first it caught you off guard or made you feel kind of way. Um, yeah, Ace of Cups. I feel like you're right for wanting your peace, but let's see what should be your next moves when it comes to securing your peace. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like don't let them get close to you. I feel like in order to secure your peace, do not let them get close to you, because with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, we also have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. With these messengers coming in, they're trying to stir up something. They want you to know the news. They want to communicate with you. They want to kind of also stay in the loop or see if some information will be leaked about you, or they could stay in the loop of this. All right, but Six of Pentacles, and then they're hoping that if they do this, you'll reciprocate the energy. All right, Strength card, Seven of Wands. But it's like this tit for tat shit is going to continue to go on with them, so don't even give them a response. Like, it's like they want you to keep this cycle going, but they want to put the energy out like, oh, well, if we send messages her way, she gonna send messages our way. Or if we do this, it's like it's gonna open up something to where things can kind of calm down, or we can get the response or information we want from her and disturb her peace. Just don't give them nothing. Pay them fucking dirt. Yeah, Page of Cups. Because they want to come in with this wishy-washy play behavior, act like everything is good, or try to do this if you were going to be susceptible to that Seven of Pentacles of Earth. Because they're realizing that ain't nothing coming from this. Like, it's nothing they can walk away with harvest. It's just a bunch of imbalanced bullshit. And they don't know what to do with the energy or what to do with the situation, Eight of Swords, but yet you're heavily on their mind, but they're acting like they've won, or like maybe they have you feeling excluded in some kind of the Star card, Four of Pentacles, but that's actually the best thing for you with the Eight of Cups, or to stay away from them, period. Yeah, Five of Cups. Even if you may feel like you're at a loss, or you're trying to carry on, or this really affected you emotionally in some kind of way, I feel like, yeah, that's what you need to be doing, Hangman. It's better out than in. Just like a fart. It's better out than in. Okay? Page of Pentacles energy, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like because it's gonna cost you every single time, or it's gonna be more than what you bargained for. Two of Swords and Five of Swords, and then on top of that, even if you think that you could do something with them or whatever, it's like you're not never gonna be right, or you're gonna have to be humbled or surrender or some type of shit like that. I just this is what I'm seeing here, and I feel like it's literally no need for that. Um, yeah, it's not like no need for them. Yeah, would definitely probably block their ass and keep their ass blocked, even if it's like somebody's birthday or something like that, or you genuinely want to fuck with them. Ace of Swords, talk to them directly, or even send them some shit in the mail. But Six of Wands, I feel like you would just be winning if you just got the clarity, knew the fuck what it was, and then just got the fuck away from them, because they're wanting you to break the ear, have the clarity, or they're wanting you to surrender in a way where they have some type of rain or some type of weird shit going on, but they're gonna forever keep their distance and forever be watching you anyways and seeing what you got going on, especially if there's like some older elders or like mother, father, people who like feel like they is running the show or making or telling people what to do and say. So I would just consolidate that shit as a whole, because what they're gonna continue to do the same shit. This is how you're gonna protect your peace. Who is? And we got the song by Young Thug playing The Weeknd. Yeah, I feel like this is faded here, or this just how it is. Um, I also feel like as well too, they just genuinely want you to perceive them in a different kind of way than what's the truth, or vice versa. They want to do you like that to make everybody turn against you. But I feel like you would just have the advantage doing what I told you. These people are gonna forever be your rivals. They're gonna forever talk shit about you. They're gonna ever try to posse a gang up, even when you think shit is cool. Something about a masculine energy here keeps on coming out as well too. But it's like then they want you to forgive them or reconcile, and then the same shit gonna continue to happen. Like it is not really a sad reason for this. Yeah. So just commit to just falling all the way the fuck back. There also could be some jealousy going on based off the way that you look. They can't hide anymore. Somebody wanting to be vengeful because of some type of karma, something they're getting here, or something in communication to that, or in connection to another person. But yeah, they're bad news. I'm sorry, but fuck your family. Fuck them. Fuck their ass. Yeah. You actually get more by not fucking with them. And the messengers that they're sending, they don't even realize that they're actually making these people be interested in you or wanting to know more about you or have a connection with you. So this is how you're gonna do that. All right. That's what you're reading. I really hope you did love it. But yeah, honey, this is what I'm seeing. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it. Yeah, just send it yourself, boo. You got this. I just feel like it's just bullshit. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. We're gonna go to MJ Prima Donna. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I be in y'all business bad. I think it's so cute, so funny. All right, so now about MJ from Madonna. You said, bro, this is the message I needed to hear. I know that's right. Sometimes other people's readings will resonate with you, even if the reading is not about you or it's not like a collective read, and that's okay. So yeah. How let me make sure I don't butcher your name. How Giovanni feels. I think it's Giovanni. Is it Giovanni? Hope I'm right. If I'm not, let me know. I needed to hear it regardless. I know that's right, Lana. All right, so let's see. How does Shivani feel? Let's see. Also, I am still accepting readings, y'all. If y'all still want to get readings, or get in line. Let's see. How does Shivani feel though? Um, Also, if you're already in line, you can pay for another question if you want. So let's see. How does Shivani feel about Pinche? Star card, very hopeful. Very hopeful. Okay. Empress. Ooh. So this person could feel like they need to plan things out with you, or like they're extremely hopeful with you. I see you later, boo. All right, but this person feels very hopeful about you. I feel like Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if this person's trying to figure out where things will go, or they're thinking very, very hard about if things were delayed or there was a little hiccup between you and them. They're trying to like reassess the situation or see like what should be their next move. They're really in like deep thought about you. Put something on the Seven of Swords here. I don't see that much emotions on here. I just thought this person could be like in a mental state. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This person could also be feeling like you have your peace of mind, or they want to ensure that you have your peace of mind and theirs as well. All right. Everything falling over today. Like the spirit's just like knocking all this shit over today while I'm doing readings. But anyways, yeah, with the Emperor card, I just genuinely feel like this person is coming out as a strong masculine energy. Hey Way, welcome back. Yeah, I feel like this person's coming out as a very strong masculine energy, or like they want to be a stable influence. They also could be very hopeful, but I feel like they may not want to lose you here, or they don't want things to be delayed or to turn sour in some kind of way. But yeah, Knight of Wands and have the Nine of Cups. Person can know that they want you, but the way that they're going about it or to get what they want may be a little interesting. All right, but this person is digging you though with the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. They may not want things to move forward, or they may not want this to end in some kind of way with the Strength card. I don't know. I just feel like they want to be around you and shit, or they could be taking this really seriously. But I see the Tower and the Page of Wands. There could either be something that already happened or will be happening or coming out that could make this person worried about you, like moving forward, losing interest. All right, letting them go, or not taking this as seriously, or it not turning out how they expected. However, you're dealing with this person. Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles energy. They may feel like you also don't give second chances, or they may like to keep their cards to close to their chest until they feel like they have an upper hand. Queen of Cups. But yeah, Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and Ten of Cups. They're genuinely happy here, or they're cool. Um, they can also be focused on like their money and finances here, trying to get closer to you, or be on top of whatever you have going on, or like the truth, or just making this be a victory. But at one point, what am I trying to have or access, or like what am I going for here? Okay, this is like kind of what I'm seeing about this person. I don't know if this is a romantic read or not, but am gonna pull some Love Angels cards. Um, yeah, I told him I might move to Texas. Oh, girl, I've been hearing a lot of people saying they're gonna move to Texas, but Texas is a big state too. They be having some nice shit out there. All right, so let me see. Let's see. What does the spiritual team think about this situation that y'all have going together moving forward? Reconciliation. So his spiritual team could be on the verge of telling him like that y'all might not reconcile. Yeah, let your friends help you. Yeah, this could be the one. So this person could be seeing like you're a really good candidate for this person. But if you leave their life, or whatever it is, y'all might not have a chance to reconciliation. This person could be really concerned about you moving, but they are making the effort right now. That's one thing they are doing for sure. This is definitely a new love option, or just somebody who's keeping their mind open or being open minded, because you or them may differ from their usual type, or some type of circumstance could be different than what you or this person is usually used to dealing with here. But you do deserve love, and they do as well. This is a pretty much positive read. If there is a losing of spark, it's because trust could be fucked up, or one person could be more codependent than the other person. But other than that, that's what I'm seeing, Karen. Yeah, this person is like really engaged in some kind of way. They're really focused on you in a good way. All right, so that's really good. But they're hoping that you don't free yourself. All right. So they may dance around this, but they feel like if they have to wait, or that they've waited this long, they genuinely fucking with you. That's all I can say. The person is genuinely fucking with you. They're trying to like let go of anything that's like making them control this or fall back, and they're trying to also make sure that nothing comes up from their past or your past. So yeah, that's like on both of y'all sides. So this is what I'm seeing here, boo. That's how they feel. This is a really good read. All right, I hope you did like the read. If not, I'm so sorry. I always put that disclaimer out there because some people genuinely do not like their reads, or they tell me that they hate when I read their cards. So I don't know. You're welcome. Hello, Royce. And then we do have Dizzy. Also, I'm going to go and use the bathroom really quickly, y'all. I'm going to go use the bathroom really quick. If somebody wants to comment bathroom break, I would absolutely love that. But I'm going to use the bathroom and then I will come back and finish the reads. I have one person in line. While I'm going, if you want to pay for readings or you want to comment a question on TikTok only, you definitely can. If you are paying for a read on YouTube, description box down below. Thank you for commenting that. Thank you for the winks. But I will be right back. Right back, y'all. Cause I don't know, y'all. It's like ever since I had like Cheesecake Factory or something, that shit has been like tearing my motherfucking stomach down for days. Like crazy, crazy work. I'll be back. Okay, so let's jump back where we left off. Oh, child. Oh, girl. Okay. Um, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Okay. So we are going to go to Sunshine, then we'll come back to you, Dizzy. I didn't forget about you. She did pay a skip fee. Alrighty. And then I know you said you wanted a general. Let me see, because I might need to charge my phone up. This shit finna die. Ain't nothing but a nigga shit. Alright. Actually, let's use this deck. We're going to use the Miss Cleo deck real quick. On the days long, nigga, try me. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Let's go ahead and pull your general. Alright, so we have the Death card in the reverse. The Four of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Devil card. The Four of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups. And we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. And we also have the Five of Pentacles at the top. Hangman. I don't know, I'm hearing the word sovereignty. Alright, so when it comes to the general right now, this is what I'm seeing. Alright, so with the Death card, so if I this current time being here, there could be some type of change, movement, or decision that you may need to make intuitively. You may need a confirmation on that. This could be regarding, you know, like your own trusting your own intuition. This could be regarding like taking a break or rest. This could also be regarding a sacrifice that you need to make. Three of Swords, that if you don't make it now, it may affect things later. I'm also getting as well too, if this is not your energy, this could be energy of another person who's like feeling this way in regards to you. Three of Swords energy with the Four of Wands. Okay, that they could be feeling this way, that they should listen to their intuition or acted better or chose a different decision with the Four of Wands energy. But I feel like they've already built up, or they've already, something has expired, the time has already ran out. All right, also we have the Devil card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. I also feel like right now with the Devil card, Four of Pentacles, it's like you could be out the way in your own bubble, in your own mix, or more importantly, you're not like extremely open or susceptible to any type of like distractions, bullshit, hateful people, jealousy, or even toxic situations or interactions with people right now. Nine of Cups, you could be focused you know, solely and highly on your own manifestations or what you are actually working towards. All right. I'm also getting a spiritual drought. Somebody could be feeling like they're in some type of spiritual drought, or they're not as close to you as they used to be. Or this could be like in correlation to you, or having like a string or attachment, or if they were like feeding on your energy in some kind of way, it's like they are out of rations, or it's not like working for them anyway. This could be like something definitely spiritually. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. What else do we have? Damn, that shit just slapped me in the fucking face. Okay. What card is this? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Just slap this shit out of me. So I feel like you may need to be opened up to where your path is taking you. You are on the right path at this current time being here, but you're making satisfactory progress. It's the perfect time for you to make sure that you're planning you know, your future, what you want to do, what you want to discover, what you want to experience. Your new experiences are coming your way with the World card. I'm also getting as well to you're at the finish line when it comes to something. What is this finish line energy? I just seen this mirrored just now. This finish line energy could also be like Page of Swords energy, to where it's like if people thought that you had an eye view on you, or knowing what you were doing, or you know what you were going to do. This could also be like gossip, people stalking you, or just trying to be in your energy. I feel like they're having a harder time than ever to actually be doing this. All right, aside from that, we have the Tower and the Moon card. Why is the Tower and the Moon here? All right, so we have the Four Wands and Death card again. So I thought the Tower and the Moon as well too is that, like, you know, people could be experiencing endings or tower moments here in regards to with the Moon card, what they thought they were being sneaky with, illusionary with, or if they've been told to leave you alone or stop fucking with you, or if they still been trying to cross boundaries or still trying to be around you. This could also go as far as like come up to your home or still trying to send evil eye based off your beauty or how you look, or trying to get in between your self-care rituals, routines, or just what you do for yourself. Um, they're building their own demise, or they have. Yeah. What else is going on here? And then I'm gonna switch decks. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So I'm getting nothing like you've ever experienced before, nothing like what you're usually given. I don't know. This give me the energy like, let's say that you're used to drinking Sprite and then you finally try sparkling water with lemon and you're like, this is amazing. Where has it been my whole entire life? Yeah, you're gonna have like an experience like that happen now or in the near future. Um, also feel like what's going on right now, this could be the energy of your strategies work. However you strategize, you plan, or more importantly, you execute certain things work so well to the point with the Fool card. People may want to know how you are doing this here, or how to get their clean slate, how to be on point, or even as going as far as how to do what you do. Like, yeah, you impress more people than you think or realize. I don't know if this is like at work or people here who things don't really move fast for them, or they're unsure what to do next or how to keep their priorities in alignment or stay consistent in some kind of way. Um, that's interesting. Okay. Then we have the song "You With Me?" question mark by Drake. All right, so let's see what else we need to know here, and then we'll put some oracle in just a second. All right, so I'm also seeing here the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and we also have the Five of Cups reverse. All right, so this is like something regarding money in the workplace. I don't know if somebody was trying to like fuck with like your money, your finances, you at the workplace, or limit this, or make you not feel so prosperous here because this is how they feel. Somebody who was like an enemy here, or somebody who they knew that this is what they were doing or knew what another person was doing here, but I see this not working out or backfiring in some kind of way with the High Priestess in reverse. This could be like something somebody does not want getting out. Like, yeah. Yeah, trying to like sabotage you, fuck up your money, or even be like jealous or try to wish your downfall or hope that, you know, certain things they put in place or that are put in place in your life fuck up your money, funds, or finances. The only card I have right now is the Five of Swords. So I feel like right now your vibration is very high. Or more importantly, you're hard to reach. Alright. Yeah. Well, no, we have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like right now as well, too, people can feel like you are the truth or you know more than you let on. You're very patient or you don't really say too much. People try to base things off of your actions. But I'm seeing here with the Five of Pentacles as well, too. This could be energy as well, too, where there also could be something going on or some type of chatter going on, like your name is being mentioned in some type of like group chat or in a setting or at an environment in some kind of way. Yeah, Hangman and Six of Swords energy, but I don't know if you don't know this, or even if you do, this could be making you look at other people, this environment differently if you knew what was going on. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Like you may brush shoulders with somebody who knows this is going on. I don't feel like it's negative, but I don't feel like it's positive either. This could just be like regular banter. All right. Anything else you need to know at this current time being here? All right. I'm also seeing as well too the Two of Wands reverse. Somebody had to like choose a different path here, or there could be a person here who thought they were more protected than you, but I feel like their protection has worn off. Like this could be like energy of somebody here who like thought that they could time maybe when you weren't protected here, or like as soon as you're not protected, they could come in asking for help or trying to be on your path or merge into your lane. But I feel like they have actually merged out of the lane, or they can't fake the funk. They can't be around in some kind of way. or you're protected from this person. All right. All in all, I feel like this current time being here as well to Seven of Swords. Keep doing whatever you're doing here. Truth, secrets, information you need to know, or like you're protecting yourself and also being protected and saving your own ass. Make sure that you also are like what is it called when you have a paper trail, I guess, or making sure that you have every type of information that you need to make sure that you're covering your own ass. And this current time being in all faculties and assets. But yeah, we have the Devil card and we also got the Page of Cups. You got good news coming in. I feel like also your feminine energy or your divine power is really strong right now. So make sure that you're actually using this. All right. And there also could be a feminine energy here that is somehow around you in communication with you if you haven't dealt with them already. They're either going to make a move towards you, or more importantly, they're concerned as to what moves you're going to make. They're really fond of you, more than you think. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands energy, they could be like secretly rooting for you. All right. Or may even try to come around again, or try to maybe make this known or something, but they genuinely fuck with you heavily. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. But focus on your healing here. All right. You're basically assured success in your healing and pretty much everything that you do right now. I feel like things look really good for you, boo. All right. So aside from that, I am going to get you some oracle. Let's see what else she needs to know. All right, so at this current time being here, do not fall for any type of facades here, or you could already be seeing through them, especially when people try to play both sides, remain impartial, or try to act like they not in the mix. I feel like you should definitely, stay out of the mix as well too. But I feel like accept everything for what it is now and don't really think nothing else about it. You should be really happy right now. Continue to follow your instincts as well too, and you make people more insecure than you realize just by being you or just by being happy. I don't know, it's just something about it. All right, but somebody who's insecure, you also triggered in the past here, they want forgiveness because something that they did or said, they didn't realize they would have to bump into you again or see you again or talk to you again, or they didn't think that you would just continue to grow or be unbothered here. They want to release this, or it's like weighing on their conscience. Okay. You could also be discovering that somebody's playing the victim here, or somebody could be so triggered by your happiness and joy, your energy, they may try to play the victim, act like you're doing something that you're not in the near future. But I feel like right now, perfection. People could feel like you think you perfect, or your shit does not stink, or that's just how they view your energy. All right. And then we have the song. I love this song. It's called "Heaven All Around Me" by Saba, and he just says, "There's blessings around me." And he just keeps saying that there's blessings all around me. There's blessings all around me. So I feel like this is what's coming in for you. Okay. This is your read. I really hope that you did like it. If not, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I really like the read. Also, Perfectly Imperfect, you said, let me tell you, they've been wishing on my downfall. So I was at the hospital on Valentine's Day because the car rolled up on my foot. Oh my gosh. But not really hurt by the grace of Allah. But this is some more money that these evil people put in my pocket or taking out your pocket. Whoever put the hit out on you. You said they watch death. Oh, they wish death upon me. Lord, don't cry no more. I just look to the skies. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. It's kind of annoying because I'm used to working and now I gotta go to physical therapy because my nerves, my muscles are all out of whack. Damn. And I saw that reading you did when you was like, stop taking work so seriously. So I guess this is where you gotta stop taking work so seriously. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But I don't know. There's just been this weird energy going on that I've been dealing with shit too, and I've been feeling like I don't know what the energy is, but shit just be happening left and right, 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 and I'm just like, whatever, fuck it. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I am gonna go to the next person. We are on Dizzy right now. I know he emailed me, and then we have Wave right after that. Um. All right. So let me read your email real quick, Dizzy. Damn. Okay. So Dizzy, I just read your email and I feel like your email is pretty clear. It's pretty clear. It's just like a question, you know? Um, yeah. Then we have the song playing by Young Maul, 7 Day Notice. All right, so to answer your question, let's see. All right, so Dizzy, I feel like this person in question, the answer is, I wouldn't say that they feel that way. Like they're happy in that sense. I would just genuinely feel like this person, Dizzy, this is somebody who's trying to get their mental health or their mental under control, or like have it like clear, see things clearly, more clearly, have like clarity or have like control over their mental health in some kind of way. This person could also be around other people that are not good for their health, or people who want to control this individual, control what they see or how they perceive things, or they often deal with people like this. But this person, no, we have the Three of Swords in the Trump card. I don't see any happiness anywhere. This person could still be in the way of like healing things, or trying or having to face them. Ten of Wands energy, they're going through like having a lot on their plate or a lot to deal with. To answer your question, Seven of Cups energy and the Knight of Cups. But I feel like maybe in the future things will definitely be turning around for this particular person. Hierophant card energy. Um, yeah, Three of Pentacles. Maybe other people see this about this person or see what they have going on. But to answer your question, the answer is no. I wouldn't say like happy or joyous or having a great time. It's just kind of like biding by, getting time. Some days are better than others. Others are, it's giving like not higher highs but lower lows, and then we have plateau. So that kind of like frequency or energy here. That's like what I'm seeing. To answer your question, yeah, with the Queen of Cups, yeah, that's the answer. That's kind of what it is. Um, yeah. I just want to see how this person currently views you, and then I'll leave it at that. All right. So we got the Hangman, we got the King of Swords energy. So this person could feel like maybe they feel you spiritually pulling on them, like they could feel when you're in their energy. But maybe you want some type of clarity or you want answers in some kind of way. But I feel like the Three of Pentacles, this is somebody here as well too. They don't really talk about you like that. Not is T. Yeah, they don't really talk about you like that. Ten of Wands. I just feel like this person could feel like you're a burden, or I hate to say this, but like you're a burden, or you could like a little bit be irritating to this person. With the Eight of Cups, they could be wanting to like leave you in the past, or not really want to cross paths with you again. They want to focus on themselves or their own shit, or wishing you would do the same. With the Wheel of Fortune energy, with the Ten of Swords and the Justice card, that's like the truth. Magician card, Three of Wands, or like that's just the energy here. So I wanted to clarify that for you. I'm not gonna like dig too much into this because I see where this is going. And then I'm actually gonna go to the next person. And we also have Out Your Way playing by the Migos. So maybe you be out your way or going out your way or doing a little too much for this person. Tower card, Seven of Wands. Yeah. So that is what I'm seeing here. Hope I answered your question to the fullest. But yeah, also, for future references, if you do have like a big chunk or excerpt like that, I don't mind you emailing me at all. I do keep my email on here for you guys because some of you guys do email me instead of commenting, which is fine, especially the regulars. Um, let's see. All right, so now we is on. Not we is on. We are on way. All right. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. If you didn't get in line already, this could be the perfect time for you to get in line, the perfect time for you to pay. So I will wait for Way. Thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you. Hey Queen Sano, thank you for the likes on the live. Um, yeah. And then whatever your question is or whatever you want your reading to be about. You said 50 Cent, that's a 50 Cent song, Many Men. I've heard that song, Many Men, Wish Death Upon Me. Like, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. Not Kanye. I don't know. I say Kanye. 50 Cent song. I have heard it before. You want a general? You're welcome. Okay, so let's do a general. You got me. Okay. So let's see. All right, let's take a look. I became a title gifted for the first time. All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so what do we have for weight? Okay, we got a couple things going on here. These want to jump out of my hand so bad. Let's shuffle them once more because what's going on here? Okay, I see that jump out. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Three of Swords, and then we have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So first things first, let's break this down. Let's talk about this for a second. Um, Are you like self-preserving or protecting yourself, saving your money, funds, finances, or for a rainy day, or staying ready so you don't have to get ready? I'm not sure if you're like doing this here, but I thought this would be a good route of transportation. King of Swords. You do have a win or a victory coming your way. But I feel like as of right now, this will be something to where it would work best for you right now, simply because things are about to get really good, very sweet for you. Yeah, King of Wands energy. I also feel like, with the Moon card, people could feel like you're very strong or strength field, or like, your energy when you enter a room or how they experience you is very strong. I wouldn't say it's off-putting, but it's very dominant and in a great way. People could also feel like you know everything, like anything that is being hidden from you or anything that you don't know yet, you already know it. All right, but I see the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords energy, so I feel like you may have a disappointment or a letdown coming towards you, but don't let that piss you off. This may be something that you cannot control. All right, but anyways, I got the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups, so I feel like right now you could be going through a transformative time where anything from your past cannot stick. Any old motives or beliefs of how you used to think about things, it's no bueno. It's not going. This could also be like as well too, if you have taken a fall or went through anything that changed your outlook or mindset or made you feel any kind of way. It did what it was supposed to do, but now it has served its purpose. It's time for you to make big girl moves, boss moves. You're actually about to meet your new devil on your new level, or the new mission or situation or spiritual assignment coming up soon if you haven't already. All right. Aside from that, we do have the Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and as you are in perfect alignment right now. I feel like as well too, you should be feeling liberated or free, or more importantly, expect the unexpected. Staying ready so you don't have to get ready, or more importantly, going off your first mind, your first impressions, or the first time you deal or talk to somebody, could be of significance, or the first time you do something. But I feel like you are being extremely obedient. Amazing spread, amazing energy. I'm also getting as well too, if you don't have people you can trust or depend on in your life, or that are very loyal to you, or genuinely fuck with you, or always tell you the truth, or are very truthful with you, you have those coming in, or you're going to be coming into their life to do this to them, even if it's for like a week, a month, a day, whatever it is, it's coming. Tell me more for her. We have the Empress. Why do we have that? Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Sun card. So I'm getting something is going to be shown to you again that maybe you didn't interpret properly. It didn't have time to take root, or more importantly, you couldn't get to the bottom of it or understand what the message or the dream of directions was. It's coming your way again to make sure that you know what's going on. All right. Also, we have the Sun card in reverse. Also, something could be revealed towards you 2, 3, 4 times, or in multiple different ways, just to make sure that you see every layer to the person's situation that you'll be crossing soon. All in all, we have the Lovers card. And we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like right now you should be, I just got a headache out of nowhere. I'm not sure why, but you should be making room for purifying your love life. Whether this is self-love, moving on, new friendships, new relationships here, or just for joy, happiness, and pleasure. I'm also getting as well too, this is the perfect time for you to remove any type of negative energies, or cleanse, or even detox. All right. But yeah, I feel like you should be acting like really bougie or really high class right now, or introducing yourself to better ways of living. All right, but I feel like right now you're really protected as well too. But I feel like as well too, with you being protected, somebody is thinking about you. Like this could be somebody a part of the community who really is thinking about you right now, who wants to redo something, have a redo with you, or change your mind. All right, Ace of Pentacles, because they know some type of blessing is coming towards you, or something that they wanted you were getting, and it felt make them feel some kind of way, or they could feel this. All right, but you got some blessings coming in. Three of Wands. Just keep moving forward here. Continue being the truth, or speaking on how you feel. All right, but all in all, we have the Tower, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So your healing could be very shocking. Your healing, your energy, your great health, or the disruption that you bring, or you being a very given person, or what you come with, or like who you are as a person is very disruptive to a lot of people's lives or environments here. And I thought this is gonna be happening again soon, but I don't really have anything negative or crazy to say. Let's pull some Oracle. You think you bougie, huh? And you don't know you want bougie. You don't know who you for. I think you should read that shit be groupie love. I think I'm bougie. I can Mary Jane cost me 2 G's. Alright, so let's get some Oracle for you. I think I'm bougie. Alright, so let's see what else is going on here. Last shuffle. All right, so the first card right now, I feel like you don't have to do anything but walk the straight and narrow, and abundance is just going to be coming to you. Abundance of whatever you're looking for, or whatever is looking for you. I feel like also your spiritual path will be changing. This could be like new people, new characters, new season, or you've already completed a phase. If you haven't completed it yet, you're at the completion mark. You're at the finish line. So prepare for things to shake up or be new. You know how when you start a new season of a TV show, things are definitely different. New people, new cast, new storyline, whatever. Something of that nature is going to be happening to you if it hasn't happened already. I'm also getting as well to can you hear me? While this is happening to you, I'm also seeing as well to you should be releasing anything because all new things are coming in. But I'm also getting as well to somebody cannot release the fact that you're a new version of yourself, or whatever is your life is going to be turning into. They want your forgiveness. They feel isolated, or they can't be around you, or they want to just be seeing what you got going on. Okay. Yeah, because somebody called me, and when people be calling me while I'm on live, like, it just takes out the whole volume. So I just wanted to make sure that you can hear me. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. But continue to be, like, mysterious. Yeah, continue to be mysterious, and don't get complacent or be around complacent people. Be of service when you can, or be giving when you can, and just be happy. Yep. And we got the song by Lil Uzi playing called 20 minutes. 20 more minutes. All right, so once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. It is last call for reads. All right, so it'll have to be 15. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see. Let me just read the email really quickly. Woo! Woo! Wow, this is some tea. This is some tea. Hi, mice. This is some tea. All right, so let's see. What is the fucking tea? Yeah, I know I make my faces and shit. All right, look. Let's see what the tea is though. What is the tea? All right, so the tea is that I feel like you know the truth already. This person could definitely be wanting to give to you or see what you got going on and trying to kick it with you. You got the Justice card, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. They own whatever you own. Yeah, they own whatever you own. But I feel like Knight of Pentacles, I can see why things are at a halt. Of course, we know why that's going on. But this could be somebody as well, too, to where I feel like Seven of Cups, they can have multiple options, but they have one main option. But I feel like you've made your bed already. You know, I feel like Page of Pentacles, this could be a situation where it's not really going to bear too much, or they may breadcrumb you or give you a little something, something. All right, to go off of or take home at your experience. But I'm seeing here 10 of cups. You got the seven, excuse me, the 8 of wands and the 6 of cups. I feel like this person may be somebody who, like, hey, just me. There may be somebody who, it may not be all the strife for all that it was popping back in the day. It may not be that popping now. Oh, excuse me, but I'm seeing here 10 of cups energy. You could literally be happy where you at, but I feel like you could have expected this person to reach out to you, call you, or text you, or get some type of news regarding this. But considering what has already happened or with your actions, was maybe not so much 6 of swords energy, but it's really nothing to write home about. I can understand why you think that, why it's curious. But yeah, death card, the king of swords, shit is really at a standstill. Lovers card, but I feel like if you want it, you can have it. But that shit come with the devil. That shit come with it's giving like dancing with the devil, or it's giving like truth or dare, and you choose dare. It's giving that. All right. But yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles in the World card. I just feel like you should let that door stay closed, or you right for keeping it closed. High Priestess, 5 of Swords energy, and the Magician card. All right, but you know everybody loves a magic trick or two. So yeah, yeah, keep it as a memory. But that is funny. Yeah. This person may also hear good things about you through a third party. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. You're welcome, boo.